Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back to the channel. We're gonna go ahead and catch a vibe, be a vibe, if you can vibe, get a general intuitive message, anything that you need to be aware of at this time, or the energy that's surrounding you. I was getting a download in regards to something could be significant about a fire sign. We've been having a lot of, well, actually all the signs been popping out, so I'm not gonna say that. But the most recent sign, it was something significant, possibly about a fire sign or an air sign. I don't know if that could be your sign or somebody's sign that's in your energy that's significant. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Something also could be significant with like a bonfire. Maybe you're being invited to like a late night, kickback or backyard party, and there's like a bonfire going. Okay. Also, something could be significant about like something that you're passionate about, or maybe this is somebody that's passionate about you. Somebody also could be mad. Okay, that's kind of what I'm getting with the fire as well. Somebody could be mad, somebody could be hot, somebody could be upset. I'm getting the little emoji with, somebody got like, how they got the red emoji with the red face and steam coming out. Okay, so I don't know if somebody's upset about something. If somebody is upset, y'all know what the fuck I just heard. Okay, for some of y'all, you could have somebody that's upset, okay? Especially if you, like, got into, like, an argument or a dispute with somebody, or even, like, a fight with somebody. I feel like somebody definitely could be mad because they thinking of all the shit that they should have said, or thinking of what they should have did. Like, especially if you drag the bitch. Bitch is mad. They wishing somebody could want a rematch, okay? I'm hearing that. They want a rematch in regards to arguing, or a rematch in regards to fighting. And bitch, ain't nobody finna be arguing with your ass again. Look, I don't understand how you even got this far arguing. Like, but somebody could be upset, y'all. That's what I'm getting here. And if you got into an argument with somebody or a fight with somebody, they want a rematch. They got shit that they didn't say that they should have said, that they replaying the situation out and shit. If it was a tie, somebody want a rematch. If they got dragged, they want a rematch. Like, I feel like whoever feel like they lost the situation or lost the argument, lost the fight, they want a rematch and they still mad about this shit. Okay? That's not going to be for everybody, obviously. Okay, the number 10 could be significant. Also, the number 1 could be significant. January could be significant. What's 10? What's that? October. So Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Scorpio could be significant. I'm also getting the energy of somebody definitely could be like secluded. Okay, or maybe you don't deal with like a certain person or a certain group of people. There could be like a love-hate relationship with you and somebody else. And I feel like for some of y'all as well, if you don't deal with like a certain group of people, I don't know why I'm being called to say a certain group. I feel like it's more than one person, okay? Especially with the 2 of Cups sitting over here, it's like more than one person. Even if it's just another person, okay? Maybe this is you against 2 people, okay? Or I'm getting 2 to 5 people. Like, let me find out. Hoes failed. It was a failed jump. Collective. What was this? A failed jump? Did somebody try to sneak attack a divine film? Wow, these hoes tried to sneak attack you and tried to double team you or jump you and still got dragged. Whether this was a verbal fight or a physical altercation. But I'm definitely not finna sit here and argue with 2 hoes, because bitch, as soon as I feel like somebody about to jump or kick or scream or punch or spit, bitch, fa 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 fa. Now, if it's just one of us, it's one-on-one, bitch, I might swing first. I might, if I feel threatened. But bitch, if it's a group of you hoes, y'all, everybody else better duck. Everybody else better duck. But let me find out somebody tried to secretly attack a divine film and got put on their ass. They got put on their ass. Y'all put somebody on their ass, y'all. I feel like if you put somebody on their ass, they want a rematch. They want their lick back. Okay? Or it's for some of y'all, this could simply be they want to argue again because they forgot to say some shit. Like, well, bitch, you should have been creative. You should have had your motherfucking shit ready, ho. You should have had you should have had your shit ready. This better not been over no masculine. Let me find out it was T over a nigga and you got dragged over a nigga. Oh, baby. Let's tap into it, y'all. What's up? What's up with it? What's up with it? Okay, I hope everybody's feeling good. Doing great, and if not, I hope you feel better. Somebody could feel rejected by you. Okay, or you could be rejecting something. Okay, you could be rejecting going back and forth with hoes. Okay, you could be rejecting arguing. Maybe you rejected this man. Okay, for some of y'all, this do got something to do with the masculine. Hopefully it don't. But if it does, because we're not going to act like the shit just don't be happening. You could have rejected somebody. And by you rejecting somebody, they going and taking it out on somebody else. Okay, and now these hoes, they angry and they feel they realizing what the problem is. They think the problem is you when it's really this nigga that don't want them. And they study trying to hold on to the man instead of, you know what I'm saying, leaving him alone because he don't really want them. But I feel like you could have rejected somebody, or you and somebody not on bad terms if this is a masculine, and he could be taking this out on whoever he at home with, or you know what I'm saying? That's just messy right then and there. Like, what? It's giving sending the nigga back to where the fuck he belong, and he mad about it, and he taking it out on the whole house, and now these bitches calling your phone. You know? So I don't know. Let's see what's up. And then for some of y'all, this shit ain't got nothing to do with the masculine. Just got you have to operate in your masculine energy to get these hoes up out your face. For some of y'all as well. That's kind of what I'm getting. Somebody came acting like they want to smoke. Okay, they probably thought that you weren't gonna say nothing. They probably thought that you were, you know what I'm saying, you weren't gonna react the way that you react, or you weren't gonna speak up for yourself. You weren't gonna check their ass. And for some of y'all, it got as deep as you weren't gonna drag their ass, and you did. Okay. And now somebody could be salty. They're not happy. They not happy. And now they want a rematch. But bitch, rematch these nuts. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, we gonna have to put some money up. I need $2,500. I need $2,500. Let's go ahead and make it worth both of our whiles. Cause bitch, this shit ain't getting us paid. This ain't putting no food in my baby's mouth. You know what I'm saying? This not helping me pay my motherfucking what's that shit called? It's not helping me pay off my student loans. Bitch, this not helping me pay towards this rent or this mortgage. So, bitch, we got to make this shit worth our while. Because the first time around, I gave you hoes grace. Or I let y'all, you know what I'm saying? I gave you what you came for. You could have gave somebody what they came for. Okay? And it didn't turn out how the fuck they thought it was. So now this bitch mad talking shit. Bitch, no. Put some money up. Put some money up. That's it. Okay? It's giving, who is that? It's giving, who is that? I can't think of the girl. Layla Ali and Papoose. The girl that Papoose is dealing with. What the fuck is that lady name? Y'all know who I'm talking about. But it's giving that. So I don't know if this is like a vet. I don't know if you the vet and it's like a young hoe, okay? Or maybe this an old bitch and you the young one, okay? But it's definitely could be some type of like age gap or age difference, okay? And somebody thought it was sweet. And somebody thought. But let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Okay, so we got happily single. But y'all see it seemed like it wanted to come out in the reverse. Okay, but I'm going to just take it in the upright. Somebody's not happy. Okay, yeah, somebody's not happy to be single. Okay, that's kind of what I'm getting. Somebody's fed up being single or fed up being separated. That's what I'm getting as well. For some of y'all, let me find out you out here fighting niggas. Because that's what that divine, is that what this is too? You could have got into it with your person. You could have got into it with your person, divine feel. Yeah, for some of y'all, this could be something in regards to a relationship. You got into it with your person. Oh, Lord. Somebody don't want you doing you. That's what I just heard. Because it says doing you, dating, stress-free, career focus, setting goals. Okay, somebody wanted you to just focus on them. They didn't want you to have no goals. They didn't want you to have nothing going for yourself. But they wasn't even doing their part. Nigga, what you mean you don't want me to have no goals? But you can barely pay for shit. Okay, firestorm, karma, drama, endings, mental breakdown. Somebody could be going through something mentally. Somebody could be dealing with some type of drama. Okay, maybe somebody, for some of y'all, you know what I heard as well? For some of y'all, maybe you single, but you going through relationship shit. Okay, I just heard that as well. You could be somebody that's single, you dating, you doing you. You focus mainly on your career. You know what I'm saying? You step out every now and then, but you definitely single. Like there, you ain't nobody trying to be exclusive. You not exclusive with nobody, but you could definitely be going through some type of like relationship drama, like you is, like you in a whole fucking relationship. And bitch, I didn't even agree to this. I didn't know we go together. I didn't know we like when we start. I didn't agree to going together. I didn't know we was exclusive. Okay, you could be somebody's. Yeah, turning your back. So somebody could be mad that you turned your back on them and you're single and you're happy about it. But some of y'all, you got tired of fighting. Okay, you got tired of fighting bitches. Okay, maybe you was studying, like it was always, you bitches was lining up to fight you over somebody. Okay, that's what I heard as well. And you like, look, I'm tired of dragging hoes. I'm tired of arguing with motherfuckers over you. You know what I'm saying? This shit is embarrassing, okay? I feel like somebody tired of being embarrassed, somebody tired of the drama, constant arguing, constant pulling up, constant, you know what I'm saying? Just bullshit. Something could be like mentally exhausting. That's what I heard as well. Let's get one more. Okay, well, fuck it. Let's get, look, sweet talk. Sweet talk want to come out in the reverse. You're not letting somebody sweet talk you. You could be using your intuition at this time, your spiritual gifts at this time to free yourself from something or someone, to move on. We got memories. For some of y'all, this could be something that happened in the past. Okay? Somebody could be having flashbacks. That's what I just heard as well. Somebody feel like shit. Okay? Somebody also could be reminiscing about how they treated you. For some of y'all, this could be somebody in your past that want to redo. They want to rematch. They want to rematch in regards to the relationship. And then if y'all did get into it, somebody want to rematch because you was chopping their ass up, even if whether it's a masculine or a feminine. Okay? Somebody know that they can't sweet talk you no more. Somebody know that you're intuitive and you know what I'm saying, you're gifted. And somebody know that you're moving on and you're loving yourself. And you're letting their ass go. And there could be like some type of like karma that somebody's getting. And I feel like somebody also is feeling like shit. Yeah, with the feel like shit here. Let's see what's up with this. Let's get one of these. I want to get one of these. For some of y'all as well, somebody could have thought that you was going to be like miserable being single, and you're not. You're not. Okay, somebody wanted you to feel like shit. Somebody wanted you to always think about them, but you're not. You're doing you. You're focused on your career. You're stress-free. Okay, you turned your back on somebody and you're not looking back. You're not going back. Okay, and I feel like by you not going back or looking back, you making somebody feel like shit. Because somebody could have definitely thought you was coming back. Because maybe this is something that y'all do. Maybe y'all fight, y'all argue, then y'all get back. Fight, argue, get back, make up sex, make up with each other, talk it out, you know what I'm saying? And it's like a cycle. But this time, for some of y'all, you ain't going back. You turned your back completely. What's this happily single? Past, yeah. For some of y'all, you was dealing with an op. Okay, it's giving sleeping with the enemy, with the past life op enemy. For some of y'all, this could be somebody that you dealt with in the past life that literally was an op in the past life. Okay, and then turn to find out they're op in this life as well. Okay, for some of y'all, somebody could be bisexual. You could be dealing with the bisexual male. Maybe that's the drama. Okay, that was the problem. Something could have came out about somebody being bisexual. What's this firestorm? What's this firestorm? Woke Bay. Okay, yeah, somebody mad that you're aware of something with the Woke Bay here. It's like somebody mad because you know something, because you figured them out. That's what I'm getting. You figured out something. Yeah, somebody mad because you aware of something. You found something out. Somebody was having their way with you at first. Okay, by you not knowing something, by somebody being able to keep something a secret from you, they was able to have their way. They was able to, I just heard, have their cake and eat it too. But as soon as you became aware of something, as soon as you got proof of something, okay, it's like it's like I'm getting the energy of action. Okay, that's when the drama started. Okay, because you definitely could have confronted somebody, and then look what fell out. I guess I'm gonna use these. Yeah, I guess you could have got screenshots. You could have got proof of something. You could have caught somebody in an act. Okay, or like I said, you could have found somebody could have sent you a picture, sent you a video of something, but you got some type of proof. You also could have like went through somebody's phone. I'm getting that as well. Maybe somebody left their phone. You went through their phone. Okay, maybe somebody had their phone hooked up to the car, and then you know how sometimes when your phone hooked up to the car, the notifications they be out loud. Okay, so you could have seen it on the screen, or somebody could have read it out loud. Notification from Bay, or notification from BM, or BD, okay, or Pizza Hut. Notification from Subway, Eat Fresh, okay. But I feel like there was something that you seen or something that you heard where you got like proof, you got some type of receipts to something, and that's where that's when shit got real. Okay, yeah, that's when shit got real. No, okay, somebody don't want you to turn your back. Okay, with the no here, yeah, it's like somebody's mad that you know something, but it's like it ain't no coming back from. I just heard it ain't no coming back from this shit, whatever this is. You could be having to tell somebody like, no, I'm good, no, I'm done, like I want to be single. Like, no, you could be telling somebody no, okay, or somebody could be telling you no, like, no, don't let everything that we work for go down the drain. Like trying to sweet talk you and shit like that. Like, no, you gonna let 10 years go down the drain, or 5 years, however long that it's been. Shit, 5 months. Don't let it go down the drain. You know what I'm saying? I'm promise I'm gonna do better. And you like, no, you know what I'm saying? No. You study embarrassing me. You study trying to play in my face. You wasting my time. You know what I'm saying? All this energy I'm putting into this, I could be putting into myself. I could be putting into my goals, my career. I can be dating people who actually want to date me, who actually like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you don't like me. Ain't no way you like me. You treat me like this. You know what I'm saying? And that be so crazy, because nowadays it be so shocking when you realize, when you hear people's stories and you be thinking like, damn, girl, that nigga never liked you. Okay? Like, people really be dating people that don't really even be liking them. And that could definitely be like the situation. You could have found out that somebody just genuinely, like, they really don't like you. Okay? Like, bitch, you never liked me. You never really loved me. It's giving that type of energy. Because if you can't like me. You know what I'm saying? You treat your friends better than you treat me. Or I just also heard you treat the dog. Like, you know how niggas, they be loving they pit bulls. Somebody could have a pit bull. Somebody could do dogs. Somebody could breed dogs. They gonna take care of them dogs. They gonna feed them dogs. They gonna cuddle with them. They gonna rub the dog belly, clean off her nipples, all type of shit. But when it comes to you, they draw the line. They draw the line at helping you shave, even though your belly big. You can't even see. You know, somebody could be pregnant. Okay, they draw the line at, you know what I'm saying, catering to you and being submissive to you. Men feel like it's something wrong with being submissive to their woman, but I feel like being submissive, that goes both ways. You know what I'm saying? That's just not a feminine thing. That goes both ways. But there's somebody that'll take care of the pit bulls and clean her ass. You know what I'm saying? clean the dog ass. Make sure her cover's clean and all type of shit. But when it comes to you doing shit for you, they huffing and puffing. You know what I'm saying? They mad. They feel like they doing too much, and you stressing them out. Okay, with the first fire here. Somebody feel like it's mentally draining. Like, bitch, okay. Well, fuck the dogs then. Fuck the dogs. Hey. What's this memories? Toxic family males, mom side. So somebody could be toxic. Okay, somebody could be dealing with like a toxic male. And something also could be significant about possibly somebody's mother. Okay, somebody's mother could be involved in something. Or maybe if this is a masculine that you're dealing with, like all the males for the most part, a lot of the males in a family is toxic. Okay, this could be somebody where like nobody is really married on this, whoever, like if this is a masculine karmic family males, like none of the males in a family is married. None of them have like really like no type of long-term relationships. They can't keep a bitch. They can't stay in relationships. They toxic. You know what I'm saying? Like something could very well be very karmic or toxic about like somebody's maternal side of the family that possibly you should have paid attention to with the memories here. Okay? Or maybe somebody tried to warn you as well. That's what I just heard as well. Somebody could have tried to warn you low-key about this person. Somebody in their own family. Y'all know how that can be. So, but what's this feeling like shit? Hell on earth. Okay, so somebody could be experiencing some type of hell on earth. They feel like shit. Couldn't fuck with me on my worst day. Background check. Blessing. Thankful. Confession. Somebody could want to confess to you that like that somebody ain't really fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if this is like a third party thing, but let's look into it. But somebody could be wanting to confess to you that it's been hard without you. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Somebody could want to confess that it's been hard without you. Okay, somebody could also want to confess that somebody possibly didn't do a background check on somebody. So somebody could be giving their ass hell. Like somebody could have thought the grass was greener on the other side, and it's not. Okay, somebody could be going through hell with somebody else. Okay, confirmation. And somebody's also realizing that whoever this person is that's taking them through hell and hot water, that they couldn't even fuck with you on your worst day. Somebody is now, I feel like somebody now is appreciating the woman or the man that you is because they going through hell. They didn't seen the other side. They seen what it's like to have a trifling bitch, a disrespectful woman. You know what I'm saying? A nasty, unclean, unkept, just unloyal, just toxic. They are experiencing that. So somebody is realizing what, you know what I'm saying, what they had when it came to you. Okay? And this could even be as simple as like I'm getting energy of somebody like they house be nasty. Okay? Somebody house be nasty. Somebody don't know how to cook. That shit be nasty. Somebody said that bitch food be nasty. House be nasty. Okay? But I'm hearing somebody say, but she paid. Okay, so I don't know if somebody could have went with somebody be all for money, or because, you know, maybe the bitch look, you know how people be looking good, but then they live nasty. It's giving that type of energy. Okay, and I feel like somebody somebody feel like they want to be single. They should be single. They might as well be single. But I don't know if somebody feel like that they need somebody or some shit. Let's see. It definitely could be. Look. Remember, we had the screenshot. After that, we got abundance, karmic blessings. So somebody could be like using somebody for like a home. This giving hobo. Okay, somebody could be using somebody like because they need a place to stay, or using somebody for some type of money because they paid. This bitch trifling. She can't cook. Her house be nasty, but she be getting money. You know what I'm saying? She be getting money, and I guess that be enough for some people. Will it be enough until they get tired? Okay, somebody feeling like shit. Okay, but let's see what this is about. What's this happily single, past life, op, enemy? I feel like for some of y'all, you was dealing with an op anyway. I feel like you was dealing with an op. This person acted as if this person was karmic in your life and was an op in your life, and I feel like now somebody's dealing with a karmic. Okay, they dealing with the same shit that they put you through. That's kind of what I'm getting. What's this past life? Op, enemy, happily single. Okay, we got the Ten of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Somebody could, like I said, somebody could be stressed out. They overloaded. They feel burdened. Okay, they feel settled. They feel restricted. Okay, you could have been in a relationship where you felt like you was doing all the work. Okay, you could have felt restricted. You felt like that everything was on you. So you might as well be single. Okay, that's what I'm getting for some of y'all as well with this Ten of Wands. It's like you was doing everything. So bitch, I might as well be single. I'm taking out the trash. I'm paying the bills. I'm cooking. I'm cleaning. I'm sucking. I'm fucking. Like, I can do all that shit by myself. Okay. Some type of relationship was very hard. Okay, and it's like you might as well be single. And then for some of y'all, somebody like, well, bitch, it's gonna be hard for you to be single. Cause maybe for some of y'all, I don't know if maybe you got kids with this person, and somebody was like, well, you ain't gonna have nobody to help you with the kids. You ain't gonna have nobody to babysit or to do da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could have tried to like speak fear or make you, you know what I'm saying, make you try to stick around. They don't want you to leave. They didn't want you to turn your back. So they was trying to be like, well, you know what I'm saying? Trying to make it seem like it was going to be hard for you to be like a single parent or to do things on your own. Somebody could have tried to threaten you and say, well, I'm not helping you. I'm not, look, the Knight of Pentacles. I'm not helping you. I'm not giving you nothing. Okay? To try to get you to like come back or not leave them or some shit. But it's like you was doing everything on your own anyway for some of y'all. That's kind of what I'm getting right here with this Ten of Wands. Yeah, you was doing everything. Somebody wanted you with the Nine of Pentacles. This talks about independence, okay? Somebody wanted you to think it was going to be hard to do stuff without them. But, bitch, you're not bigger than the program, okay? Somebody wanted to be bigger than the program. Somebody thought that you just wasn't going to make it, okay? I'm hearing that song. What's that Tyler Perry song? Down on my luck, back against the wind. Somebody wanted you to be struggling so bad, okay? Somebody thought you was gonna be down on your luck, okay? You wasn't gonna have the assistance that you need. You was gonna be stressed out, and I feel like you're not, okay? Not to say that it's just all easy peasy lemon squeezy in this bitch, but for some of y'all it definitely can be, and for others it's not as hard as you anticipated it to be, because for a lot of y'all you was already doing everything anyway. That's kind of what I'm getting with the Ten of Wands. You was doing everything anyway. It's like motherfuckers was helping, but then they wasn't helping. You know what I'm saying? Because it's hard like, I don't know. So for me, if I got to keep asking you to do some shit, that's not helping me. You know what I'm saying? That's not helping. If I got to, because that's, first of all, that's too close to me begging. Basically, I'm begging you. You know what I'm saying? And that's not helping. Because I still don't know if you're going to do it or not. Versus if you just do shit naturally and do shit when you see that it needs to be done. You know what I'm saying? Let's get one more. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. You could definitely be a mother, okay? Possibly a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have Virgo out here, and we have Sagittarius. I feel like that you're single, that you're doing you, you're independent, okay? I feel like that you're carrying some type of responsibility. You're carrying it gracefully. What's this woke, babe? You know what I'm getting as well? Somebody also could be mad that you're single. Okay? Yeah, I'm getting energy. Somebody mad that you're single. They mad that you're single and you're thriving. That you're single and you're happy. Okay? Somebody don't... Then we got the Queen of Cups out here twice, y'all. Wow. A new beginning with the Fool here. Emperor. Okay, so we got the Queen of Cups and the Emperor. Yeah, for some of y'all, this could definitely have... We got the Ten of Swords twice. Somebody could have like put you in a third party situation with the Ten of Swords twice and the Three of Pentacles. Somebody could have been like cheating at work, okay, or something like that. Or somebody could have been cheating, trying to use somebody for money. Like it's given like, say if somebody like was so-called, even though I feel like niggas be lying about that. Well, no, they don't be lying because bitches do be out here tricking. They be giving cash cow. But like niggas be fumbling in the bag because you're not like the whole purpose of that. You're not supposed to get the trick pregnant. Like she's a trick. Just like with the females, same shit. He's a John. Bitch, who get knocked up by a John? Who get knocked up by a trick? Or who knock a trick up? You know what I'm saying? Like niggas be so stupid. Fumbling the whole bag. And then you still end up nothing. And now you have to, you turn into the trick now. Because now you got a baby that you got to take care of. Stupid ass nigga. Okay? It's giving that type of energy. Okay? Especially with the Queen of Cups out here twice. So I don't know if somebody got like 2 baby mamas or some shit like that. Let's see. Clarify this. Let's see what's up with this Queen of Cups. Or I don't know if this could be you. Somebody's aware. Oh yeah, somebody was a secret. Okay, somebody was trying to keep somebody a secret with the High Priestess here. Okay, Cancer, Pisces energy. There was some secret drama. Somebody got tired of, I just heard somebody got tired of being a secret with the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody definitely could have had like a whole family. Or for some of y'all, again, somebody mama could have been overly involved in the relationship. I just heard that as well. But there was some type of, there was a secret. This Queen of Cups, there was some type of secret. This person, they was the secret. Okay, this where the drama started. This where the breakdown happened. You became aware of this secret that this person was keeping. Let's see, what's this? Yeah, you became aware of something. You the hermit. You shed light. You shed light on some type of like secret baby mama, secret like side piece or other extra. I just heard extra girlfriend because nowadays bitches it don't even be side. Bitch, everybody be knowing about each other. Like you know what I'm saying. So at that point, y'all sister wives, y'all you know what I'm saying. Y'all sisters in laws or y'all girlfriends. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just it's a group thing. It's a group thing. But no, I feel like somebody was a secret though. Somebody didn't know about somebody. Somebody possibly could have knew about you, but you didn't know about them. Okay? And they was cool. They was cool for a little while. With the hermit here and the high priestess, somebody was cool playing that role. But I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to where somebody didn't want to be a secret no more. Let's see. Maybe somebody stopped being sweet to them. Somebody stopped being kind to them. Okay, maybe the baby. That could all, you know, the baby always change some shit. Okay, maybe the baby came and motherfucker switched up. Motherfucker was like, well, look, I'ma just, you know what I'm saying, pay child support, but I'm going back to my family. And motherfucker was like, well, no, you're not finna have me over here struggling. You know, yeah, you're not finna have me over here struggling being a single mama, bitch ass nigga. I'm finna go blow up your spot. Like, it's giving that as well. But let's see. Let me see. We got to get to the nitty gritty. Y'all kind of, let me see. I want to be messy. Let's find out what's the secret. What was the secret? Okay. Besides her being the secret, like what else? What was the drama? We got drama, endings, karma. Okay. Let's see. What is this? You became aware of something. I love when the hermit come out like this. Like, look how this is, y'all. It's like the hermit shedding light. You see, he got his lantern, or she, whatever. She got his lantern. He got his lantern, and it's highlighting the high priestess and the queen of cups. That means, like I said, somebody was a secret, but somebody else knew about somebody. But then I feel like I said, okay, like so collective, if this is your story, you could have not knew, but somebody knew about you, like I said. But then you found out, okay? You got the light coming on the secret high priestess and this queen of cups. It's like motherfucker revealing all that shit. Okay? This also could be the energy of somebody. Barbara, this is Shirley. This is giving Barbara, this is Shirley. Okay, somebody definitely could have been like, well, bitch, I'm finna tell everything. Okay, and somebody definitely could have called you and did exactly that. Okay, like, girl, pull up, sir. I'm a mother too. I'm a mother too. Like, guess what? Your kids got some siblings, Pooh. Let's have a play date. Like, bitch, no. Bitch, no. What the fuck? Yeah, it's giving that. Barbara, this is Shirley. Oh, baby. What's up with this firestorm and this Queen of Cups, High Priestess, Hermit energy? Let's get the tea. Get the tea. Okay, we got again knowledge, an awakening. Okay, you became aware of something. Okay, pay attention. You was being guided to figure this out. Okay, so for some of y'all, spirit told you. You didn't even, your intuition told you. That's what I'm getting as well. And somebody wants some type of forgiveness. Okay, so somebody wants some type of forgiveness because something was exposed about possibly like a secret person or a secret relationship. Okay, somebody's jealous. Damn. Somebody could have did something out of jealousy. And somebody also could be like, I don't know if somebody's like passing away with the death literal here, or this is an ending. This is a literal death. Okay, this is a literal ending. Like it ain't no coming back from this shit. But I'm getting that you was being guided. You was shown something. Somebody also could have like been exposed in your dreams or something like that. You could have had a dream that exposed somebody. Clean it up. Grandmother. Okay, so something also could be significant, like about a mother figure is involved in something. That's what I'm getting as well. Or a grandmother. A grandmother could be involved in something. Somebody could want to like, grandmother, a water sign. Somebody could be sneak dissing. Okay, so somebody could have got exposed for like sneak dissing you. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person could be a grandmother. Yeah, somebody could have got exposed. Move in silence. Somebody could have thought that somebody was gonna move in silence than grandfather. So I don't know if y'all like older. These you could be dealing with somebody that's older. Cause like I said, I was getting the energy. Remember in the beginning, like it was giving like vet against like a young motherfucker. Cause I was getting the energy of somebody like I'm tired of these old hoes, like, or you know what I'm saying. Or I even heard I'm tired of these young bitches. So I don't know if it's like an age gap. Okay. For some of y'all, I don't know if you got into it with like a grandmother or you know what I'm saying or some shit like that with your grandmother. Somebody could have been exposed for like sneak dissing you or trying to cause some type of drama. And maybe everybody is being aware, like something is being exposed in regards to like a older mother figure, like sneak dissing you or causing drama. Yeah, it's being exposed. Oh, okay. Look, you know what I'm getting? For some of y'all, this could have something to do with like your family. Like if this don't got something to do with a relationship, it could still have something to do with a relationship. Okay, I'm still standing on somebody definitely could have like got somebody pregnant and somebody could be like a single mama. And so somebody like, bitch, I'm not finna be doing this by myself, and somebody could have blew up somebody's spot. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm getting the energy of something could be significant like with your family. Okay, because we have karmic family males, mom side. So I don't know if somebody like family members, it's like cousins, uncles. Some of these people probably could be grandfathers. Okay, so you know, older males in your family on your mom's side, they could be like asking about you, or they could be like looking at pictures, or there could be like gatherings going on where people is bringing you up, right? Especially if you kind of like independent. Okay, with the Nine of Pentacles, you just doing you. You don't fuck with these people. Maybe there is too much drama. You aware of some type of drama. You turned your back. Okay, you could have turned your back on like, you know, maybe on people in your family on your mom's side. And you could have people right now that feel like shit because I feel like something could be being exposed about somebody like dissing you, sneak dissing you, or even trying to like attack you or call or bring drama. Or for some of y'all, something could have got physical. Like there could have been like a literal physical fight. Okay? And I feel like the truth is coming out now. And for some of y'all, the truth could have something to do with like a male family member. Maybe this male family member is the only family member that you be running into or that you be seeing. And they could be telling people, well, like, nah, this what happened. Da, 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 da. And so now shit is starting to make sense. With the Hermit and the High Priestess here, people are putting two to two together and realizing why you turned your back, why you not coming around or something like that, why you just doing you, okay? Because you could literally have a family basically full of fucking ops, enemies. And for some of y'all, the family that you're born into currently in a past life, these were your ops. And y'all reincarnated on some op shit again. Okay, there's lessons to be learned with this family, with the family that you was born into. For a lot of y'all, you were born into a karmic family, and there's a lot of lessons to be learned. And for some of y'all, you could be learning those lessons. You could be learning those lessons in regards to like the drama, in regards to remember we had the jealousy card come out. Okay, that could be very significant. Okay, you could have dealt with a lot of jealousy growing up from people in your own family, even the man. Okay, the man in your family, the man could have been a grandmother, a grandfather. They could have been jealous of you coming up. Okay, and then the jealousy just grew as you grew into like an independent like person here, especially if you are like a mother. Okay, they could be jealous of how you like mother, like how you basically parent. Okay, because maybe for some of y'all, you could have not, like your parents probably weren't in your life. You could have been somebody that was raised by your grandma. Okay, or even by your grandfather, your grandparents. Okay, and so people could be like jealous that, like, you know what I'm saying, that you not throwing your kids off on people. You actually raising your kids, whether you a single parent or not, you in a life. Okay, something could be hard with the Ten of Wands here, but you don't play about when it comes to this mommy shit. That's kind of what I'm getting. Yeah, for a lot of y'all, for a lot of y'all, you could be like a single parent, okay? And you could be like the family that you were born into. These are karmic. This is a karmic family where you experienced a lot of firsts with your family. Like your first ops was your family. Your first fight that you had was with the family. The first time you got in the gloves and you had to drag a bitch, unfortunately it was a family member. The first time you got betrayed and a bitch like slept with your nigga, it was a family member. Okay, the first time somebody stole from you, it was a family member. The first time somebody betrayed you and told your business, it was a family member. Like somebody, your family is karmic. that's what I'm getting. Somebody is a, you got, it's a, look, it is what, that's what it is. That's what it is. And you could have exposed, I feel like this is being exposed. Okay, like if you went through something recently with your family, especially like with a mother figure, and you never told your side of the story, I feel like it's getting exposed. It's getting told. It's getting told. If you never really told nobody, because like it could be also a situation where didn't nobody even reach out to you. Nobody reached out to you. Nobody really asked how you was doing. Nobody asked what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just something that happened because motherfucker, you weren't coming around. It could have been somebody that was sneak dissing you, running your name through the mud. You know what I'm saying? Calling you bitches and hoes, and you know what I'm saying? Like talking real grimy, talking real down, like you a bitch on the streets. You know what I'm saying? So obviously they knew it was a tea. They knew it was some drama, but then nobody ever asked you your side. And you never really even, you know what I'm saying? You never felt the need to explain your side, bitch. You did what you did, you said what you said, and you moved on, because, bitch, you got responsibilities, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker still got responsibilities. Motherfucker still got to handle shit. You know what I'm saying? I still got to raise these babies. You know what I'm saying? Plus live my life and have fun and do my little thing here and there, bitch. Life don't stop. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like now something could be coming out. Something could be coming out. Something could be being exposed. Okay, on why you turned your back, why you're saying no to these people. Okay, yeah. And there could be like a mother figure that wanna like the secret. I just heard the jig is up. the jig is up, Granny. Okay. The motherfucking jig is up, Granny. Okay, because something could be being exposed about a grandmother. Okay, and I feel like now that something is out in the open, I feel like somebody could want to somebody feel bad. Somebody feel bad because they ass got exposed, and now they feeling like shit. Yeah. Somebody feeling like shit because the truth came out. The truth came out on why you turned your back on these people. Because for some of y'all, maybe, especially if you was raised by your grandmother, you and Granny was locked in. You know what I'm saying? At first, this was your rollie. I mean, this the person who raised you. You know? And then for some of y'all, maybe it wasn't even like that. Maybe this was somebody who was abusive, jealous. You know what I'm saying? They treated you funny. Either way it go, you know what I'm saying? But either way it go, it's still your grandma. You know what I'm saying? But something big could have happened to where you man, I don't fuck with none of them people. Like I don't fuck, literally. It's a no. It's a no, bitch. I don't want your gifts. I don't want no type of love. I don't want your support. Like it's literally in the past. Like I'm never going back to no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You could be somebody who literally left your family, relocated, or even if you ain't relocated, it's like you never went back. You never communicated to these people again. And I feel like something is being exposed on why. Okay, now the truth is coming out on why. Now people was like, well, damn, it's been a long time since we seen the collective, you know what I'm saying? And maybe, like I said, you could have ran into one of your other family members and maybe you just told them, look, this what happened. And I feel like they telling everybody else, gee, that do sound more like it made sense. Because what the fuck this Granny was saying don't make sense, G. Ain't nobody finna just crash out. Ain't nobody finna just crash out. Ain't nobody finna just set some shit on fire just for nothing. Okay, ain't nobody finna just crash out like that for no reason, G. What happened? Okay, and at first, maybe like I said, nobody never asked you what happened. Nobody never reached out, never checked on you. Life just went on, and you moved on too, and you just realized, gee, these people don't fuck with me, and I don't fuck with them. Lesson learned. You moved on with your life. You know what I'm saying? But now I feel like something is definitely being exposed. And now I feel like somebody feel like shit. Somebody also could be getting some type of karma. And now somebody want to do the right thing. They want to do right by you. Somebody want to make it right. They want to clean up a situation. Okay? For some of y'all, somebody could be being guided to clean up a situation. Especially if this is a grandma. And if this grandmother is sick or have health issues. Somebody could be being guided to make something right with you, okay? Because they could be definitely going through some type of mental breakdown. They could be, you know what I'm saying? You know how people be saying what they say, when you near death, how you be having flashbacks or how you be hunted by the bad shit. Okay, somebody could be like being hunted as they getting older in age by all the bad shit that they done did, and you one of the things that they being hunted by. Whatever happened between y'all, like that's what's coming up. Okay, let me see. Let's get one more, and then we gonna move on. Okay, for some of y'all, this could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or you could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries that's manifesting. Somebody is manifesting some type of like dysfunction. Okay, maybe something all could have started with the Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay, this was somebody who was like starting shit, who like manifested some type of like drama or created some type of drama. It's getting like there. It could have been somebody that was in the middle of y'all going back and forth, like saying stuff. Somebody could have been telling your business to this person or telling their business to you. You know what I'm saying? It's giving just basically like somebody could have instigated something. Okay, that also could be the situation as well. But I feel like for a lot of y'all, you're definitely dealing with like a toxic family situation. These are karmics. They're dysfunction. And a lot of the people in your family in this lifetime, they were ops in a past lifetime. Motherfucker. They was ops in the past and they ops in this lifetime. You were sent back to learn a lesson. You were sent back to heal some type of generational curse, to break some type of generational curse and learn some type of lesson. Okay? That's crazy that somebody is like trying to manifest dysfunction though. Like that's crazy. Somebody definitely could have been in the middle of why you and somebody like fell off or you know what I'm saying, got into it. Somebody definitely could have been playing both sides. That's what I'm getting as well. It could be a fire sign. What is this no turning back? What is no turning back? Okay, we got the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like there could be like, you could be like trying to like adapt to being like, you know, not in contact with these people with the Two of Pentacles here. You're just juggling life. Okay, you're adapting to something being completed. You adapting to just being independent, starting your own family, starting something new. Okay, for some of y'all, you definitely could have relocated. You could be in a whole different town, city, or I also just heard country. Somebody could have moved out the country and you're just living your life. You're adapting to the fact that, you know what I'm saying, you're not going, ain't no going back. Ain't no going back. For some of y'all, you're being called to get in this energy to adapt that ain't no going back. Something will never be like the way that it was. Something to never be like the way that it was. Somebody, they want to try to make a peace. They want to try to make amends with you. But I feel like they only want to do it because they're getting karma with the hell on earth here. Especially if this is resonating. If you're dealing with a grandmother or a mother figure. Like, you don't have to be your grandmother, but this person can be a grandmother. Okay? But then for some of y'all, this is going to be your grandmother. Okay? But somebody only want to make things right with you because they experiencing hell on earth. And then also, like I said, if this person is like older or they have some type of like health issue, okay, somebody could be like having flashbacks, like they could be being hunted. Okay, somebody could be on their deathbed and they being hunted. That's what I just heard that as well. What is this? But you're adapting to like moving on and living life without these people, or you're being called to. Okay, with the Two of Pentacles right here. Let's get one more for the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, these people watching you, okay? The Two of Pentacles and the Page of Swords, these people are watching you juggle life. They watching you live, okay? They watching you be independent from them and also be not only independent but self-sufficient with the Nine of Pentacles here. The Nine of Pentacles is somebody for the most part, you got everything you need. You got everything you need. Okay, these people view you as somebody that's independent. They view you as a good parent, a good mother. Okay, they view you as somebody who's handling your responsibilities. If you is struggling, bitch, you making the struggle look good. Okay, with the Ten of Wands here and the Nine of Pentacles, you making the struggle look good. And I feel like also that's also another reason why people are like concerned at this point. Like they want to know what really happened. Because bitch, if you was the problem. Why, if the collective was the problem, if they was the problem child, the problem granddaughter, grandson, if they did all this bullshit, why is they over here blessed? Why is they over here being able to make ends meet? Why is they over here self-sufficient? For some of y'all, you doing better than good. Okay, for some of you doing better than good with the Nine, especially for you to be independent, for you to be single, a single parent. Like you could be somebody where you taking trips, kids taking trips. You know what I'm saying? You riding good, house nice, you know, like you doing, for some of y'all, you doing better than good. And people is like starting to question, like, okay, why is they doing good? Why, you know what I'm saying? Why they ain't getting karma? That's what I'm getting. People could be wondering, like, why you ain't getting karma? Why you ain't in this energy? Okay, why you ain't in this energy if you was the problem? If you did, you know what I'm saying? If you was the cause of some type of fire or drama or chaos. And then they looking over at this person, and this motherfucker over here sick, hair falling out, they can't get in the bed, they need help walking and shit. Even if they is elders, because it's like, let's be real, it's some motherfuckers who be 70 that can do cartwheels around motherfuckers our age. It all depends on how you take care of yourself and your mindset, and also how you done lived your motherfucking life. Right? But I'm getting that people is now starting to question something. You know what I'm saying? They starting to question something because they seeing two different results, basically, between you and somebody. Like, some people could be comparing your life and somebody else's life, and it's not adding up. You know what I'm saying? If this person was such a bad person, if they did this and that, like, why you the one that's looking fucked up then? Why you know what I'm saying? And why they over here happy, healthy? Like, it's giving some shit like that. Like, people are watching you. Literally, with the Page of Swords, they're watching you adapt and balance out life and just live your life. They watching you also adapt and turn your back on them and not reach out. Like, you could be somebody where you haven't reached out to nobody in your family. Nobody. You're not calling to borrow $20 for gas. You're not calling to borrow $100 for your energy bills until you get paid. Like, you're not calling you're not reaching out to nobody. Okay? And that's another thing as well. Like, they like, damn, the collective ain't even came and reached out to borrow no money. They ain't coming to no, you know what I'm saying? They not coming to none of the family functions. Like, they just literally doing their own thing. Going, taking trips, going, you know what I'm saying? Traveling out the country, raising their babies healthy and happy. Like, they watching you sit here adapt to life without them. And also, you're doing a good job at it. So now people is like, okay, well, nah, what happened in the past? You know what I'm saying? What happened with that time when auntie or grandma or sis or whoever this is came and told the whole family that the collective did this, the collective did that. Oh my God, they're evil. And like, what really happened? You know what I'm saying? What's the memories? Let's see, bitch. What really happened? Let's see. Let's see, bitch. What really happened? Okay. Manifestation. You manifested something. What's this memories? Okay. You manifested something with the Magician here. Okay, you directed your will. There could have been like some type of creativity going on or creative endeavor. You manifested your desires. What happened, bitch? What's the memories? Oh, you manifested something called somebody else sleepless nights, or caused somebody some type of fear or breaking point. Or anxiety. So you could have been creating something that caused somebody else anxiety. So you basically manifesting, following your dreams, manifesting your desires, cause some type of like anxiety for somebody. So I don't know if these people, they were used to you being like codependent, used to you always calling, asking for advice, asking for help and things like that. What is this? What's the memories? Karmic male families. What's this? Karmic family members, males. Okay, the Knight of Swords, big changes. You're seizing a moment with the Knight of Swords here. The Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords is somebody who's assertive, they's decisive. So it's like you could have took a chance. You could have did something very impulsive. Depression, missed opportunity. Okay, the Four of Cups, disconnecting from something. So for some of y'all, you disconnected from somebody quick. Or you did something impulsive. You could have did something impulsive in the past. With the Three of Swords, Maybe you was upset about something. Somebody was upset that you had like some type of wish fulfillment, that you manifested some type of wish fulfillment. You had a new beginning. You created something new. And maybe somebody could have tried to come in to cause like some type of like separation or delays, or somebody tried to betray. Somebody betrayed you in some type of way and you could have reacted. That's what I'm getting. You could have reacted. And then with the justice here, I'm getting something was just though. Like you standing up for yourself, you advocating for yourself, or you reacting how you did, no matter how fucking impulsive they think it was. That was justice for you. It was needed. Like this is giving the energy of somebody like, I don't know, it's giving the energy of somebody possibly like coming to your job or your place of business and like arguing with you while you got clients in your chair. You know what I'm saying? So maybe you drag that bitch up out of your motherfucking salon or some shit like that. Cause they trying to attack you and argue with you while you busy, while you booked and busy. It's giving something like that. Or let me see. Let's see what this was. Let's see what happened. But it's definitely giving like somebody definitely could have did something like quick. Somebody could have did something quick with the Knight of Swords here. And I feel like with the action that you took, somebody didn't see it coming with the Four of Cups. They didn't think that you was gonna do it. Bitch, what you mean you didn't think that I was gonna do it? So you think that you finna come up in here and try to create some type of chaos or fear? Somebody could have been coming to you and coming to your home or to your place of business or wherever you at, talking crazy, thinking they can talk crazy to you, trying to cause some type of like breaking point or isolation, or trying to cause you to feel like, I don't know, just getting like, somebody thought they was finna punk you. That's what I heard. Somebody thought they was finna come to your place and punk you out of some shit or check you or talk crazy to you. And bitch, you talked crazy right back. Real quick. So quick that this bitch was shocked. Her motherfucking pearls, she didn't even have time to clutch the pearls. Them bitches broke and fell on the ground, and then she got dragged right on out there with her pearls. Yep. That's what the fuck happened. Yeah, bitch, what you think this is? That shit could have waited. Bitch, you know my business hours is 9 to 5. Bitch, you could have pulled up at 5:30. This somebody who tried to do something to embarrass you. That's kind of what I'm getting. This somebody who tried to do something to embarrass you. This somebody who tried to cause some type of like fear or cause some type of anxiety. You know what I'm saying? What happened? Mental illness. Like I said, somebody tried to cause some type of anxiety or fear. Somebody could have had like a mental, what they call that? Somebody could have been going through like mental psychosis, or somebody could have been having like a nervous breakdown. But bitch, what that got to do with you coming to where I'm coming over here trying to start shit with me? Or maybe for some of y'all, whatever this is, this could have caused you to have a nervous breakdown. That's what I'm getting with the mental illness, depression, PTSD. Something definitely could have caused you to have some type of like nervous breakdown and you just snapped. I'm also getting energy of somebody blacking the fuck out. Okay? And then you know what else I'm getting too? I'm getting somebody trying to play crazy. Somebody tried to play crazy. Yeah, until you showed them, bitch. Well, good too, bitch. The fun, good. Remember this shit, Hereditary, hoe. Good, bitch. Yo, what the fuck is wrong with me? But on the G, like real shit, bitch. You got me fucked up. Hello, bitch. What's up, then? Like, bitch, you got me, but something definitely backfired real quick. Okay, I feel like somebody was out of line, y'all. Somebody was out of line. Grandma, mama, cousin, auntie, uncle, whoever, they was out of fucking line. Okay, let's see. What happened in the past? What happened in the past? Calling shots. I can't make this shit up, y'all. Somebody could have came to your place of business. Okay, where you get your money, where you make your money. Okay, even if you're not an entrepreneur and you don't have your own thing, this literally somebody pulling up to your job trying to cause a scene, trying to embarrass you or get you fired or some shit. And bitch, now that you finna get me fired, bitch, I'm finna drag you. You know what I'm saying? You definitely could have dragged the motherfucker. I'm getting that. Look, y'all. Look, oh my God, that's what somebody did. conflict, drama, seeking negative attention. Somebody came to where you work with the kingpin calling shots here. Somebody came to where you work or your place of business to like cause some type of drama or to confront you or to fight you about something. And I feel like they got what the fuck they was looking for. They got what the fuck they was looking for. They definitely got what the fuck they was looking for. Yeah. Yeah. And then I'm also getting for some of y'all as well, somebody feel like shit because, bitch, you still kept your job with the 9 of Pentacles. Bitch, I still got the job. Matter of fact, bitch, I done got promoted. Fuck is you saying? They let me keep my job. You hear me? They let me keep my job and I got promoted, ho. And I got, you know what I'm saying? It's giving that type of energy. Oh my God, y'all. This shit is just crazy. Motherfuckers be so just delusional. Bitch, you really thought you was finna pull up to somebody's job and not get your issue? And then, bitch, don't let this be you an entrepreneur. This your place of business. Because for some of y'all, that's what this is too. Like I said, motherfucker pulling up to your salon, pulling up to your suite. You know what I'm saying? They pulling up to your office, to your boutique. Why is clients shopping and shit? Y'all in here vibing, you making money, they spending money. You know what I'm saying? And here this bitch want to pull up, trying to talk shit or argue or start some shit. Bitch, you could have did that shit at the business hours. Like, come on now. That's how you know somebody was jealous. You know what I'm saying? They want to fuck up your money. That's when you know somebody jealous, when they try to fuck up your... Because, bitch, especially if they know you a mother or a father. They know, bitch. And then if this like a family member, a grandmother, or mother, bitch, you know. You probably was right there looking at my pussy while the baby came out. The fuck? Holding the bitch hand and feet up and all type of shit. Some of y'all, you probably didn't name... Your baby got this bitch middle name or something. You know what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers be knowing what they be. That's that jealousy. Bitch, you jealous. Cause you want me to this, like I said, I was picking up on the energy. Somebody they wanted you to struggle. They don't want you to be able to balance everything out. They want you to have to call and depend on them. And as soon as you wasn't calling and depending on them, and you came into this 9 of Pentacles energy where you were self-sufficient and independent, and you kind of got a hold on life, you know what I'm saying? You was able to actually be an adult, bitch, which you should be proud of as a mother or a grandmother, that you raised a motherfucker enough to be an adult. That's your purpose. That's what you're supposed to do. That's how you know you did a good job, bitch. And you stupid ass. That's good when that motherfucker ain't calling you and begging you for everything. That mean you work. That mean job well done, bitch. That mean you did your motherfucking job as a parent or as a guardian, whatever the fuck you was. So it's just crazy to me how the fuck you mad because somebody is independent and they own their shit and they not asking for your approval, your validation, or to borrow money, and they not kissing your ass for you to babysit. That should be good, because bitch, you should be tired of raising kids and you should want to live your own motherfuckers be so ignorant and so backwards. So backwards. Let me find out this bitch wanted you to lose your kids so she can get guardianship and get a check, and it didn't work out. Jealous. Stupid. That check don't even be that much, bitch. Like, it ain't like, come on now. That check don't even... Stupid. But somebody definitely, they thought it was sweet. They thought it was sweet, bitch. Oh, you want to play crazy? You want to play crazy, ho? Swing, bitch. You want to play crazy? Come into my job, bitch. Oh yeah, I got one for you. I got one. Look, somebody wanted you in jail, G. They wanted you in jail. That's crazy. Somebody wanted you in jail. All because you released their ass, or you turned your back. You know what I'm saying? You don't fuck with them. And it could have been stuff that was going on before this. This was just the icing on the cake. Whatever this was the icing on the cake. It could have been stuff that was going on before this, where you start falling back from these people and moving in silence, and you was releasing their ass. Passed on. This wasn't this motherfucker first go around. It wasn't. They did something before this. Okay, friend turned foe. This the type of energy of a parent that try to be they kids' friends, and then that shit backfires. That shit backfires because, you know what I'm saying, you didn't put them in a friend category. So now when they start treating you like a friend, you know what I'm saying, and start doing things on their own and not depending on you, and you know, like they feel some type of way. Addiction. Something also could have been significant with addictions. Somebody could have some type of like addiction. Somebody could have did something for money, for sex, or for drugs. Okay, or maybe they thought that was how you was gonna move. Okay, for some of y'all, maybe addictions running your family, but bitches skip this one. You hear me? You hear me? Period, collective. It skipped this one. The fuck is y'all talking about? Bitch, you'll never catch me playing with my nose. Period. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they mad about too. That somebody jealous that you ain't a fucking crackhead. That you don't get addicted to shit. You know how to put down the blunt. You know how to put down the bottle. You know what I'm saying? You can do that shit and have some type of self-control still. You don't get turned out by shit like that. Okay? They was mad about it. Yeah, they was pressed. They was pressed. These hoes that get high together. They was getting high together. The mama and the daughter, the grandma and the mama, the cousin and the cousin. They all sitting around too doing dope and shit. And they couldn't do that with you. That's where it started at too. They mad because you won the fucking hype. You won the dope fiend. You broke that generational cycle. You know what I'm saying? And that's not to say a motherfucker perfect. Motherfucker don't probably dip and dab now and here, smoke they little hookah or weed or some shit. But bitch, like I said, bitch, you won't catch me playing with my motherfucking nose. And I feel like a lot of y'all can relate to that. That's why it came up. Yeah, let's talk about that. Somebody be mad when you talk about that. Whole bunch of crackheads. Whole bunch of crackheads acting like y'all got mental illness. Bitch, you ain't got no mental illness. Get off that shit. Get off that shit. That's what's playing tricks on you. These people mad that they can't, you aware, you woke. You aware, you already on game about this shit. So that shit don't work on you. All that playing crazy, you know what I'm saying? All that low-key jealous shit, all these little being an op and telling your business, that shit don't work on you. You know what I'm saying? All that, oh, we family, that shit don't work on you. Okay, and I feel like somebody, they can't stand that. They can't stand it. And I feel like you got people around you that feel like shit, because I feel like the truth is being exposed. What really happened with a situation with you and a certain family members is coming out. It's being exposed. Okay? Motherfuckers is telling after all this time, the truth is coming out. And I just can't believe somebody had the audacity. This is crazy. The audacity to come to your motherfucking job. Y'all, that's what shit that's pissing me off. That's the tea. Bitch, yeah, tell that tea. Why would you pull up to my job, bitch? Why would you pull up over here? Okay. Action, bitch. Action. 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 And you on camera, bitch. Because this is a place of business. So you're on camera. You're on candid camera, hoe. Coming to my place of business trying to attack me. Yeah, and that's why you didn't go to jail. Bitch, if I was in the wrong, why bitch ain't go to jail? Why you ain't go to jail, collective, if you was in the wrong? Bitch, because you was I was defending myself. You was defending yourself. Everybody is realizing that now. Bitch, go see Cap that. Go see Cap. Go see Cappy. Yeah. Tell them hoes go see Cappy. Bitch, where the case? Where's the charge? Where's the arrest? It ain't none. Cause bitches came over here looking for an issue and they got their issue. Bitch, you got your issue. Yeah. Trying to fuck up my motherfucking money, knowing that I got kids. Knowing that I got kids at home, knowing that I got bills to pay, car notes and shit. Inventory to buy. Oh, bitch, you got me fucked up. Yeah, you got that issue. I bet a bitch won't. You bet you won't. Look, I bet they learned the lesson. I bet you probably never heard of this family member pulling up to another bitch job. That was the lesson that they learned through you. You know, we all here to learn lessons. We lessons and blessings to each other. I bet you this motherfucker ain't never pulled up to another bitch job in her life. I put money on it. Right hand up to God. I bet you she learned. Or he, whoever this is. I bet you they never pulled up to another motherfucking job. I bet you. I bet you. I bet you. I bet you. Let's get one more. I bet you they ain't do it again. Bitch, I bet you didn't. I bet you didn't. I bet you. Bitch, yup. Lesson, hoe. I bet you. Oh, Lord, yup. It's all confirmation. We ain't finna do it too much on this. But look, bitch, where the police court? Where the police paper at? Where the black and white? Where the court case? Where the CCAP? Motherfucker tried to call the police on you after they pulled up to your shit and got their ass dragged. Bitch, no, you can't call the police because you pulled up and got beat up. It don't work like that, bitch. It don't work like that. They gonna tell you to stay at home. Sit down, go put an ice pack on your eye. Go put your leg up, cause your ankle, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker was whipping them ankle. Go sit down and go take a Advil, bitch. Ain't nobody going to jail because you decided to be dumb and pull up to somebody's job. It don't work like that. You can't play Karen. You can't be a Karen. You can't go starting shit and get your issue. It don't work like that, bitch. It don't work. That's what the police told them. It don't work like that. You can't do that. That's toxic. That's dysfunctional. That's no accountability. We're not going to arrest the collective because you pulled up to their place of business or to their residence and got your motherfucking ass dragged. Nah, we not doing it. That's the real motherfucking tea. That's what happened in the past. Yeah, somebody was jealous. They was jealous. They was envious. They hate your independence. They hate your creativity. They hate that you were able to manifest something independently and you were able to do something successfully independently. They hate that you're abundant. They even hate that you a fucking for some of y'all, somebody hate that you even they hate that you single. They hate that you a single parent. Cause this the type of bitch where she begged niggas, she paid niggas. She could have stayed in some type of miserable relationship, getting her ass beat, getting abused, getting talked down on, just because she felt like she couldn't do it without a man. So they hate to see you handling your business with 2, 3, 5 kids, 7 kids, however many you got. Bitch, some of y'all can have 10 kids. We got the 10 of wands. Pussy be popping, period. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You can have 10 kids, bitch, all of them taken care of. You hear me? All of them taken care of. Somebody hate that. They hate that you doing that shit by yourself while they have to put up with abuse to keep a nigga to help with they motherfucking kids that probably still turned out ain't shit. Still turned out horribly. Still turned out horribly. Like, bitch, the 2-parent household don't be mean as shit. Especially not if it's toxic. If it's a whole bunch of dysfunction, motherfucker watching you getting your ass beat and then go and get high in a room together and cry and fake pray. Y'all, this shit didn't raise my blood pressure, Lord. What the fuck is this fuckery? Look, the whole point is, bitch, somebody got their motherfucking issue, okay? They thought it was sweet. They pulled up, they got their issue. They got their ass put on their back. You hear me? And they tried to hide. They tried to hide that they started some shit and got their ass handed to them. And now the truth is being exposed by possibly one of your male cousins that's messy. He messy too. He messy too, but we gonna thank the male cousin for putting out the truth. He messy too. He was probably one of the ones talking shit. You know what I'm saying? But a motherfucker like, well, look, you know what I'm saying? I talk to a motherfucker like face to face, you know? And it does make sense. It does make sense. That's how this probably happened. Yeah, somebody giving the tea. This male cousin giving the tea. Okay? Motherfucker realizing that motherfucker really was jealous, really was hating. You know what I'm saying? And that's sad as a bitch. That's sad to be having to experience hate from your own grandmother. For some of y'all, it's a grandmother, or like I said, this could just be a mother figure, and they have grandkids. Okay? But I'm laughing because, bitch, no, you didn't. No, you didn't call 911. No, you didn't. Like they was going to help you. Bitch, no, you didn't pull up over here and then try to call 911. I'm getting the energy of somebody pulling up, getting their ass dragged, getting in the car, going back home, because they know if they would have called 911 there, the police would have been like, well, why is you here? Like it's giving me, you know, Jocelyn on Loving Him. Why is you here? Like, bitch, how you gonna come over here to bother somebody and then call us? They got their ass dragged, got their dumb ass in the car, went back home, and then called the police. And the police told they dumb ass just go in the house, get you an ice pack. Get you an ice pack, take you some Advil or some shit, and just go sit down and go lay down. And stop going to people's jobs. Stop going to people's house. Stupid ass. Just stupid. That's the T. That's what happened. Let's move on. Let's move on, okay? That's what fucking happened. Now let's see who finna like shit. Y'all, this shit just be so funny, dog. I love this shit. I love what I do. You know what I'm saying? I love this shit. I love what I do. I love my life. I hope y'all do too. And I hope that once you get past, you know, the initial betrayal and initial hurt, that eventually you'll be able to laugh at shit like this. Cause and I feel like I can relate to a lot of this shit that be coming out, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the reasons why I be laughing. I not only laugh because it's funny and I'm just a goofy person. I be laughing because once you really acknowledge the role that you played in situations, and once you really learn, like for real learn from situations, it's easy to laugh. It's easy to laugh at yourself, and it's easy to laugh at others. You know what I'm saying? And it's also easy to let that shit go and don't even let it be a second thought in your head. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it is what it is, bitch. It is what it is, and the day gotta end. You hear me? It is what it is, and the day gotta end, bitch. But somebody, bet you, I will bet, baby. I ain't even, look, I don't want to bet my whole savings, but I swear to God, I can bet any money. If you can resonate with this, and let's say if you did, you are cordial with these people. I bet you like a bitch ain't pulled up to nobody else's job. You taught somebody a lifelong lesson. You broke a generational curse, collective, and you taught somebody a lifelong lesson. I bet money, baby. That's just standing out, and I just seen the Ace of Swords. I bet money, whoever this is, they ain't pulled up nowhere else. They ain't pulled up nowhere else to think they finna check, fight, or cuss somebody out. They haven't. Ever since this happened, they haven't. They talk shit from their motherfucking couch. They talk shit. Bitch talking shit from the couch on the phone. Yep. Sit your ass right there. Sit your ass right there. What is this hell on earth? Feeling like shit. Bitch, you should be ashamed of yourself. Yeah, you should. There's somebody in y'all stupid ass family. This could be somebody who was trying to work with you, okay? And look, the four of wands talks about home. It talks about like coming home. Okay, y'all, I can't make this shit up. Somebody feel like shit for even coming to your home or to your place of business. Okay, like I said, that's confirmation. I bet they ain't did that shit ever again. I bet they won't do that shit ever again. Okay, for some of y'all as well with the four of wands here, there could be some type of chaos going on with somebody's home life. Okay. Like somebody definitely could be experiencing like hell on earth at home. This is like giving miserable marriage. Like I said, kids ain't fucking with a motherfucker. Like there's just some type of like it's like miserableness. That's the word I'm hearing. Like motherfuckers miserable at home. That's the hell on earth. Okay? Motherfuckers is miserable. Oh, for some of y'all, motherfucker could have lost the home. The Five of Pentacles. Somebody also could feel left out. Okay, now I'm getting the energy of somebody could feel left out. Like just how somebody tried to run to the family and tell them what you did or tell them some shit about you, you know what I'm saying? To try to get everybody to turn their back on you. I feel like now everybody is turning their back on this person. Ain't nobody calling this bitch and inviting her to no picnics. Motherfucker at home with a miserable drunk ass husband. And just like, you know what I'm saying? They just miserable. They miserable. Hell on earth. Okay? Yeah. I feel like somebody realizing like that was the wrong move to make with the Wheel of Fortune right here. Somebody decided to do something, and after that, like it was up. It was up with the Wheel of Fortune here. It was up. I feel like somebody definitely could be getting some type of karma with the Wheel of Fortune. And it could be affecting their home. It could be affecting their stability. Also just heard it could be affecting their mental health. Okay? Yeah. I can't make this shit up. The Ten of Wands, somebody is struggling. Somebody is struggling to stay sane. Somebody could be struggling to stay stable. Somebody could be struggling to keep a home, to keep a marriage, keep some type of like, somebody could be struggling like to keep a home. That's what I just heard. Somebody could be having to move. Somebody could be like dealing with like a foreclosure or something. Oh, okay. Transitioning. Somebody could be having to like move back home. I just heard that as well. With the Six of Swords and the Ten of Cups and the Two of Wands. Somebody could be having to move back home. And I feel like if somebody do have to move back home, bitch, you can't come over here. You can't come over here. Somebody realizing they ain't got nowhere to go. You didn't play it in everybody's face. And the main person who probably would have took care of your ugly ass, you didn't betray them in the worst way. So now somebody's stressed out, trying to figure out where the fuck they finna move to, or who house they finna move to, or some shit like that. That's what I'm getting to. Bitch, you can't come over here. 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 No. And I'll put the Ten of Wands back, y'all. Okay, so what's the advice? I feel like somebody definitely is struggling though. Okay, somebody could be struggling mentally and physically because they're trying to figure out like what they finna do next. Okay, somebody definitely could be having to relocate or move. Okay, some type of something could be happening like with the home foreclosure, or there could be like some type of eviction going on. Okay, somebody also could be, you know what I just heard as well, especially with the Six of Swords that came out. And remember how I said that somebody could be like on their deathbed? Somebody could be losing somebody who they shared the home with. And so somebody possibly don't want to be in that home by themselves. So somebody could be preparing for that. And bitch, you might as well, I don't know, you better go get on Craigslist and get you a roommate. You better go on Meet Up and get you a fucking roommate. Damn, my computer finna die. That's a sign it's time to close this shit out. Okay, let's see. So what's the advice? I feel like somebody also is getting like proof. Now that I look at this, somebody is also getting proof that you're abundant, that you're blessed. Okay, that out of all the shit that they put you through, you still blessed. For some of y'all, you got even more blessings coming because of the shit that you done went through with your family. Or even with this person that you got a family with. Because for some of y'all, it could be, you know what I'm saying? Take and switch the roles how it resonate. This could be like, either it could be like a maternal grandmother or like somebody in your family. Or like I said in the beginning, somebody's mother could have been overly involved in a relationship and caused some type of drama. Okay, so take it how it resonate. Family too. The male family members too. Somebody could have been if this is like a relationship thing, if you good with your family, but you went through something like this with a partner, I feel like motherfuckers is experiencing hell on earth, and motherfuckers are realizing, like the truth is being exposed on why something happened between you and somebody else. Or how something happened, or what exactly happened, okay? But let's see, what's the advice? Okay, so the advice is some type of Three of Pentacles, learning from your mistakes. This talks about teamwork, but I'm more so getting learning from your mistakes, because this also talks about learning, studying, growing. Okay, you have grown. Something have taught. Like I said, they learned the lesson, you learned the lesson. They learned the lesson, you learned the lesson. I feel like you could be the one that's holding on to the lesson though. Like you holding on to this shit, this something that definitely have stuck with you. Okay, and you ain't going back. You turning your back. There ain't no going back. Okay, something will never be the same. Yeah, with the Knight of Wands here, those who love a challenge, you can be very passionate about something. Okay, so your advice to continue to be passionate about like your growth. Okay, continue to look at things as a learning lesson, as a way for you to grow, to do better, be a better person. Okay, that's what I'm getting with this. That's the advice. I'm also getting that there may be some collaboration coming in with you. For some of y'all, let me find out. For some of y'all, there's a collaboration coming in where you can make money. Okay, for some of y'all, somebody in your family, for some of y'all, this person may come and try to offer you some type of money. They may try to offer you some type of money like to stay with y'all. Wow. Somebody may offer you money to stay with them. It's a no. It's a no with the Seven of Wands. Don't protect your peace. Protect your peace. Like, I don't feel like this money will be worth it. Yeah, it'll be consistent. It'll be a motherfucker pay you every month. But then at what expense? At what expense? You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker low key giving you the evil eye or what? Like, I gotta wipe your ass now? Bitch, no. 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 No, no, no. I rebuke it. I rebuke it. I rebuke it. No, no, no. I rebuke it. It's crazy though how the same motherfuckers that try to dog you out and run your name through the mud, try to come through your place of business or come to your home thinking they finna rock your shit or thinking they finna do whatever they finna do to get you to go to jail or lose a job or lose income, that down the line they end up needing you. Don't that be crazy? Life is so crazy, y'all. But look, we ain't finna dwell onto this shit. Yo, I mean, use your common sense. Obviously, everybody's situation is different. Do what's best for you. But I feel like whoever this person is, somebody definitely could be dealing with some type of mental illness. So take that into consideration. Also, somebody is jealous. They're jealous of you. And that shit don't just go away. Somebody don't just get unjealous. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if you're the type of person, yeah, you can forgive, but forgiveness doesn't mean reconciliation. Okay, you can definitely love people from a distance, and all money ain't good money. Okay, so just take in consideration all of that information before you make a decision on whether or not you want to have somebody in your home and you want to be their caretaker and help them out. You know what I'm saying? Because they get old and they ain't got nobody else, and now they turn into the same bitch that they tried to drag. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, that's the message. I hope it brought any type of clarity that you may need. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye.